Alright, what's up everybody? We're back with what should be the finale for Undead Nightmare. We don't really have anything else to do besides the main story, and the main story is almost over. I think there's 2 more story missions, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think the very last one is actually just the end game state. There's no actual objectives, you're just in the basically free roam, but it's just you keep playing type of situation. So this might not be a very long finale, depending on how long this pretty much last mission is, so we'll have to see. It might be a shorter video. But yeah, we're just done with our free roam adventure here, so we did everything we could possibly do in the free roam. As you can see, we're riding Death now, which requires you to find the other horses, so we have the Blood Pact for finishing the challenges. But yeah, we got everything done. We have all the challenges done and everything. We unlocked all the weapons. We found the Chupacabra. We got everything done. I also saved all the missing souls, so everything's good to go here. We also, after I was done streaming, I farmed the 500 mounted gun kills, or mounted weapon kills, so we should be also getting the platinum trophy now as well. But let's go talk to Mother Superior. I don't really need to hitch the horse, but I might as well. The other thing we can do really quick too is do an outfit showcase like we did with Red Dead Redemption 1. We can do that before we finish it. Unless it starts the mission. Okay, good. So we'll just quickly check out every outfit available. There's only 2 new ones. The rest of them are already in the game, so we don't really need to check these out. Though, I mean, this is what the military outfit looks like on John. But you usually can't wear this with him in the main game, but we saw it during the train mission as well, so. I don't know if we actually get access to the Union suit in the main game. I don't recall having access to this, so I think this might also just be Undead Nightmare exclusive, which is just basically him in his underwear for the most part. Kind of an odd one. But the 2 new outfits is Undead Hunter, which this has like a Army of Darkness, Evil Dead 2 vibe to it. He's got like the ripped up shirt and stuff like that. So I actually kind of like this one. Kind of wish it had, I don't know, a little bit more to it. It would have been cooler if it actually just looked exactly like Ash's outfit, but you can definitely tell that's where they were referencing. And then the Legend of the Apocalypse for finishing all the challenges. This suit is actually really awesome. Has like Landon Ricketts belt sash and stuff like that. A really cool hat. Pretty awesome trench coat. Yeah, I always like this one. This one actually looks really cool after the end too, and you'll see why. But that is all of the new suits. All the rest are stuff that you get in the base game. So we have like the rancher clothing, which we've seen that, and then the Mexican poncho and the duster coat, which we've also seen this in the main game. This is just the brown one. It would have been cool if they gave you Legend of the West, but they didn't. And that's everything. So not too much. It would have been cool if they just gave you access to all of the single player suits, plus the additional Undead Nightmare ones. But it's not too big of a deal. Let's go talk to Mother Superior now.
Ay, qué bueno. Señor Marston, how wonderful to see you alive.
I think I've cleared Sepulcro.
You're a brave servant of righteousness.
I've been called many things in my time, but never that. Who is that girl, by the way?
She? I don't know. She said she was in a holy order in Escalera.
I'm sure I keep seeing her. Or someone like her.
Maybe. But it is a common enough look. Seemed like a nice girl. She told me something interesting.
What's that?
She blamed this terrible curse on our soon-to-be president, Abraham Reyes. Perhaps you have heard of him.
Heard of him? I know him well.
I hope that vain, ambitious, and repugnant parasite is no friend of yours.
Not exactly. I didn't think he was that bad.
And who am I to judge? Forgive me. I have just heard many unpleasant stories and met too many pregnant and abandoned girls.
Of course. But what has he done?
She claimed he had angered an ancient goddess, disturbed a crypt and a temple in her honor. I mean, as I say it, it sounds like heresy, like the idiotic delusions of a cursed people. But in a land such as this, I have learned to be less dogmatic than maybe I have been instructed. I am sure it is just folly.
Perhaps. But maybe it's time I go pay El Presidente a visit anyway.
I shall pray for you.
Someone certainly needs to. Goodbye, Mother Superior.
Vaya con Dios, mijo.
When will this end?
That was weird. I'm not even controlling John right now. Oh, there we go. The Superior Dance. So it looks like we gotta ride all the way to Escalera. Looks like we got some tunes to listen to on the way. Alright, we're in Escalera. Well, let's go see what Reyes did. Makes sense that he'd leave a bunch of pregnant women in his wake. Kind of was that kind of guy in the main game. God, it got real sunny.
Senora, donde is Abraham Reyes? Reyes! Come on, stop that.
Banish him!
There's the girl we keep seeing in all the other cutscenes.
He always did have a way with the ladies. It's okay. He's dead.
Thank you, senor.
You'll be okay.
I'm glad you think so. But I fear I won't. None of us will. We are all doomed. Because of him.
Him? He wasn't a great guy, but I'm afraid you're giving him a little too much credit, my dear. Haven't I seen you before?
No. He caused this with his greed and his lust for power. He heard an ancient myth and tested it. It caused all of these terrible things. His vanity overwhelmed us all.
What the hell are you talking about? Where have I seen you?
Me? Oh, I have a common enough face. I'm from here. He disturbed the royal burial grounds that lie underneath the town. He heard there was a mask hidden there that would make him invincible.
I've heard this blamed on Mexicans, Jewish people, freed slaves, the federal government, immigrants, the bad weather. Now this. What's wrong with people?
It's true. Look in that chest. He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from. Him and his awful lust for power.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring. Behind the villa.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
Return the talisman to the altar.
Wait here. It's too dangerous.
You need me. I know what needs to be done.
I sure hope you're right.
Alright. Just pushes him down. Alright, we got the mask. Let's see if we can end this nightmare. I don't think this thing has that much range, but we got him.
We have already wasted too much time.
Well, I mean, I'm just clearing us a path. Calm down.
The animals have also suffered. The thread that connects us all has been desecrated.
Alright, let's head on in.
Looks nice in here.
A presidential palace should never have been built above a sacred place. Harmony is fragile. The greatest catastrophes occur when men try to play God.
They have glowing red eyes down here.
Fire of their discontent burns brightly.
She seems to know a lot about this place. Did it switch me to the Schofield or something? Yeah, what the hell? I had the Lamette. Actually, I think the Schofield is working a little bit better for us.
Why aren't they attacking you?
These are your demons, not mine.
You really are a strange girl.
Goddamn. Oh. He actually didn't hit us. Forgot how low I was on revolver ammo. We have 296 shotgun rounds, though. How come I can't search any of these guys?
Now, this is a new low.
Our enemies are a
revolver bullets.
reflection of ourselves. Many of us died in a great battle on this very site.
No wonder they don't seem to like me.
Put these troubled souls to rest.
They actually have different attire and models.
they dead.
Whoa, that was weird. The animation didn't play out correctly there, but it still looked kind of cool. Oh, we're actually still being followed. Didn't think they would spawn any more behind me.
Like Retchers up ahead.
It's getting all green glowing down here.
Here is all over the
I got 2 in 1. Yeah, they're not really any match for us.
Some of them worship the moon, and the brave man has to kill everyone.
Hey, that's what Jack was. Who the hell are you?
Family, you must not give up now.
I'm not giving up. John's an undead slaying master in this game.
Abraham, what the hell have you done down here?
Didn't spawn another one behind us, did it? So far, so good. This place is huge.
The past does not like being
That looks like an ambush.
will be returned to rest.
Christ, that was close. Good thing I got down here when I did.
This is not the time for your half-eaten vanity.
Hey, we're just trying to help.
This has gone on long enough.
Damn it, man. This auto's actually working really well for us.
Now come, let's put an end to this.
Well, hopefully it's as easy as this.
Return the mask.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
How do you know?
My name is Ayotioto.
Ayotioto.
A horse is waiting for you. You should return home.
I'm seeing things.
Joan? There you are. Hell, whenever trouble starts, I can pretty much guarantee you'll ride off into the sunset.
You feeling better?
Yes, I mean, once that boy stopped trying to bite me, everything felt much better. I'm starving, though.
Jack?
Me? Well, I only felt better once that mad look left your eye. Please, Dad, don't leave me here alone with that woman again.
Excuse me?
I'll try not to, son.
I've heard that before.
Well, let me fix us something to eat.
Please don't. We've had enough dramatics for one day.
And there we go. That is technically the finale of Undead Nightmare. And there's our platinum trophy, Legend of the West. So yeah, you turn into Zombie Marston at the end of it because technically the few months later thing jumps past the point after John is shot down by the army and Seth re-wakes the undead. So that is how the DLC ends. The thing that's unfortunate about being Zombie Marston is the zombies still attack you. I don't know if you have to provoke them first or not. I don't exactly remember, but I do know that they still attack you. I think before we end it, maybe we can do a quick town rescue before we go into our outro here. Just mess around with Zombie Marston. The thing I like about this is they actually finally give him his cover outfit. Except it has a bandana, I guess, but it's all zombified. But it was nice that they actually finally added that. Where's our bed for this? Is it up here? I think it said, did it say Ridgewood Farm was under attack? But yeah, it's a pretty awesome DLC. I actually like the fact that you become Zombie Marston at the end of it, though I prefer to get the alternate costumes prior to the end, just so that I'm able to wear them when I'm going after the missing souls and stuff like that. But, can you even wear his classic cowboy? No, you can't. Army of the Undead. What does that look like with this suit? Okay, it looks about the same. But Legend of the Undead actually looks pretty awesome when you're Zombie Marston. Yeah, this suit looks so cool. Alright, let's just rock the Undead Cowboy for now. Let's go to Ridgewood Farm and save it. A zombie saving the innocent. God, I hate when you have all of the things. It takes so long to cycle through them. Alright, don't worry, your zombie savior is coming. I like how they have his, like, different animations, too, when he's a zombie. He, like, leans over. Something's just definitely not right with him. Which is obvious, he's a zombie. Man, we still barely have any revolver ammo. Shooting his arm. Alright, it's blinking, but we don't have red dots yet, so there's gotta be one just lurking around somewhere. Or it's gonna spawn him in a sec. Yeah, there's no credits or anything, though. That is just how it ends. There we go, the town is safe. Give me back a Springfield. But yeah, that'll that'll do it for Undead Nightmare. Very fun DLC. Never gets old. The only thing I find tedious with it is getting the missing souls, but one thing I always forget that you can do with the missing souls is you can actually fast travel to the closest destination to them and then ride them back, which cuts the amount of time it takes in half. I always think that they wouldn't let you fast travel, so I never try it, and then I remember way too late. But yeah, so the most tedious thing can be made a little bit more non-tedious. But overall, this DLC is, like, perfect in my eyes. I don't find anything really wrong with this DLC. The only other thing that can get annoying is trying to find some of the mythical creatures. Can take a little bit longer than you might want it to, but doesn't take overly long. Doesn't take long to 100% the DLC either. So we actually ended up getting our Platinum Trophy, so we completely 100%ed this version of the game. But yeah, man, great DLC. But yeah, I don't really have any criticisms about it. It's pretty much just all positive. Maybe the only criticism is that it might be too short story-wise. There's not that many story missions for it, but that's because I just would want more. But as for our next games, we might run through Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown or The Last Crown. I don't remember what it was called exactly before Tekken 8. Because Tekken 8 comes out next week, so we have about a week to get through Prince of Persia. I don't know if it's supposed to be a long game or not, but it might take past Tekken 8's release date to finish it. Or we might just wait until Tekken 8 comes out, and I might just, I don't know, find something to stream in the meantime. I don't know. I'll have to decide that, but we're kind of in an awkward position between new game releases, so I don't want to start an old game and then start playing new games and stuff like that, but as for this, that's a wrap on Red Dead completely. We've played through every single Red Dead game on this channel. In the future, we might do streamed playthroughs. That's kind of what I was thinking about doing just in general with games we've already beaten. Like, if I do play through them again, I might just stream them instead, because we already did a playthrough. So if we do play through Red Dead again, it probably won't be for a long time from now, but I'll probably just end up streaming my playthroughs for it. But yeah, we went through Red Dead Revolver all the way up through Undead Nightmare now. And it was a pretty amazing journey. Though every Red Dead game is insanely good. I still really love Red Dead Revolver as well. Obviously, it's not anything like Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2. It does have Deadeye still, though, but it's just a really fun linear cowboy shooter Wild West game. But yeah, as always, thanks to anyone who watches this in the future, or anyone who has watched it now. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next game.